Hi everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. We are going to be doing another reacts today, and it's going to be another Jubilee video, 6 gang members versus 1 fake. So we're going to try and figure out which the fake is in the lineup. And I'm excited for this because I'm obviously I'm like the biggest gang member ever, you know, very obvious. So surely I can pick this like these guys out of a hat like straight away. You know, it's going to be easy. It's going to be fucking easy. But yeah, so make sure you go show Jubilee some love. Go drop us a sub on that channel, but try and drop a sub on this follow as well. On this channel as well. I'd appreciate it. Leave a like, do all that lovely stuff. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm excited for this.
I am in a
I'm
gang.
really intrigued to figure out like which one it will be, and why is this not like?
Sean, where you
There we go. It's better now.
Queens.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Where you from?
See, I feel like people are gonna say like New York or Queens or that kind of area
How about you, my man?
as a standard.
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Okay.
Watching San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA, from Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power.
Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from. You
But
told me
why
Queens,
did
I'm asking where
he-
you from? We're here to find out who's from the hood.
Why
Where
did
you
he? Why did he like hesitate? You know?
East 16th, Newkirk.
from? Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
Yeah. How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been
See,
in
my
jail?
issue with
I
this
was in the
though
feds
is
and in
I
the
don't know
States, so the
anything
federal
about
game is totally
like
different.
U.S.
So I was in
gangs.
MDC
So
Brooklyn
Right.
and MCC Manhattan, which is for a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
All right. You, my man?
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
I've been a YA, Nellis YA.
Youth
Was at
Authority.
SRCC
Okay.
first. Got out
Juvie.
after that, 67 days. Did, 8 years and some change. They gave me 10, 85%. As an adult? As a, okay.
So I took you into Hawaii too, huh?
I like that he went 8 years and some change. You know, that to me is like gang lingo. I like that.
Well, me, no, I miss YA. I went from camp to, after that to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
So how do they jump
know
you
what
guys
that
in your
means.
hood over there where you're from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
When new
I
members
didn't
physically
get involved fully
beaten.
into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn.
I would not have what it
I
takes.
jumped in.
You jumped in? How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them, remember? Or no? The
Yeah,
guys
they
that jumped
call
you in.
Oh, my homies.
But what the homies' names? I remember the homies jump me in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All
When
right.
somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
My homie Dave, homie Big Mike, and then other nigga I didn't really know.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to
Damn,
jail?
he looks good for
I'll
36.
be honest with you, man. I wasn't even into life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I still end up getting
Yeah.
caught.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang, you took me way back.
I didn't know this was a thing. So the way I thought like the initiation kind of aspect for like US gangs worked, would they make you go and like kill someone? But I guess that's dramatized for like TV and movies. Maybe?
It was Sad
I don't
Eyes,
know.
Lazy, Lucky, Grumpy, Baby Tear, and Munchie Chew.
Well, so far, if I was to think, I'm thinking these two guys somewhere here. I don't know why. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So
Hey, we didn't ask him no questions.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
I'm
Yeah, so
certified
he's one of those typical people that talk a lot.
Oh, well, you start there,
okay,
sir.
you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California, 91606. I'm from the Hollywood Boys. They called me Stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA number 63298. I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging. And
It's too rehearsed.
Now I'm here just, share
I'm
my
sus of
story
him.
and kinda
It's too
change
rehearsed.
The way I changed my life.
It's too rehearsed.
It's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person, so that's why I'm here for.
His demeanor seemed like a cop to me. Like he had put on that sheriff shirt and
Yeah,
like,
I
get his
back
car.
that.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much the time, because some would say, 13, because out here south, but mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so I
Oh, so you just
Yeah.
you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You
No,
were
we
born
gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him
got
in.
born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick, because you touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told to.
Laid out, like this is...
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like, being told but understanding is a different
I get
thing.
that
Yeah.
part. I get
For
that
me, like, I was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go, this right here. Go. They did what to your brother? Go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm going to
See, that's how I picture it.
I've been shot
That's
9
how I
times,
picture,
different
like,
occasions, ran over twice. One was accident.
US
one
gangs
was-
more than what everyone else has
That's not
said.
no lie.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this episode of Odd One Out. If you like
Hi,
this
Cole.
episode and you want to see more like this, subscribe to
Drop
our
a
channel.
like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Make me and Cole happy, you know? Okay, right. Everyone in chat then. And if you're watching on YouTube, put it in the comments. First round, who are you voting for? Who do you think is the one odd one out? So far, I think it's Gil, the one who's been doing all the talking. Me? Right. The cop? I think it has to be. No, can you stop saying that I'm the odd one out? Please, man. I'm thinking the guy that's been doing all the talking. You think it's the woman? You don't know why? I don't know why he's focusing so much on the other two, and I find it a bit weird. But yeah. Gil seems reformed youth speaker. Maybe. And that's why it's so, like, rehearsed. True.
You grew up in the streets. You done been in jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail. Oh no.
But not all of them would have been to jail, right?
So we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
Damn.
I've never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
You scared of the feds?
Yeah, oh man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're gonna get you. I want to know what that tattoo is, right?
See, that's spoken like a cop. 100% spoken like a cop.
There on your hand.
Which one?
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
The Picasso.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
Yeah, there you go.
So you did Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from again?
TF.
TF, okay.
He had full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art.
I don't know what any of that
I've never seen
means.
no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many different sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets?
Well,
Clicks or?
Yeah, clicks. And what clique are you from? The actual, you guys actually have.
I have no doubt
clique.
about
Clique
her.
to me is.
I
is
think-
you can be from the hood,
think
but you
she
can be
was
locals.
definitely
The
one
white
of
knows
them.
that, you know, I know a little bit about gangs, so just a little bit.
He's a cop. You are a cop. He's a cop. Madball was right. He is a cop. 100%.
Might be a cop. Who knows? Oh man!
There we go.
Police, homeboy, you never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Because you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal Bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
You heard of that?
I never heard.
I mean, it sounds like it
First
would be
tattoo I got
one.
was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach, was my homie did it,
My
my homie
first
Chuco did
tattoo
it,
was
busted
this
out
one.
the old piano thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So
He's too
what
obvious a cop.
organization
Like
you
he
with?
might be a really bad cop.
Organization As far
True.
as what? Like,
Gang.
Oh, I never heard it that way. I heard where you
Yeah,
from,
right,
homie.
oh,
Where
yeah,
you from?
right,
That's
right,
it.
organization,
Like,
then.
yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking the beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, I want to be like Stranger.
There's the
He's going
reformed,
home,
like-
he's married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to. You know,
Oh,
the
I
better way.
don't
Where do
know.
you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join like
Paul Blart vibes.
50's getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
Fucking mall cop.
I can't do
I
No,
that.
I'm
love
just
that.
kidding. I'm not- no, I'm a
Oh, I wish she just fucking outed herself like that. It'd have been so funny.
CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to prisons and speak. I do like Christian content creation too.
I mentioned I own a bunch of companies. My main business is Dealer Synergy.
I was
Our
wondering what that
clients
tattoo
are
was.
Big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales training, consulting, business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue. I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google. So I'd say
Sorry, what? He just said about 8 or 9 different things. Bro, I struggle with like my job and Twitch. How the fuck are you doing that?
It's hard to classify. I mean, more than anything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I invest in businesses. How long you been speaking?
What?
I've been doing this since 2016.
Can we do the Bible Cha-Cha slide? Absolutely not.
No, but once you're off and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison and speak.
That's very cool, man. Yeah. If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I work my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job.
Thank you.
Who gets rid of their accent? Why
You
get
say
rid of your
accident?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the part.
Also, he doesn't fucking look 46.
Water.
I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you said piano. I was like.
No. We can't afford no pianos.
Like piano.
Nah, Charlie Holmes. Busted out the old piano thing. Guitar. Maybe I said piano.
He fucked up. It's him. It has to be him.
No, but I'm sticking to guitar right now.
It has to be him.
Tattoos.
How Cindy? What?
God, he seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was softer like that, but he just did not scream like Thugga Thugga.
Not one of them went for the
I'm
cop.
a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in. It was either a double-edged sword.
This is how the feds used to do to me too.
I'm putting that wire on you.
That's how you do it, Playboy. Oh, no pun intended.
He be joking a little too much, huh?
Why you bullshit?
Man, keeping it 100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing because you think the mole is still
Yes,
in there.
me. Keep playing, because you're the fucking mole.
That little doubt, man.
That's running. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
He's the mole?
Nah.
That's Mad Ball, man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
and be the
Street
mole.
Pyro? Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is all in prisons. I can't tell you.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent did they give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
Ooh,
Yeah, we on
that
probation,
means
blue
something
collar,
to him.
Violation.
And you're in a level 2
Yeah.
for a firearm?
That ain't. My points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the fool.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. These two guys, I'm sure from the hood.
What?
You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so this thing really makes it interesting.
That's the only reason why I kept playing.
Right.
That's exactly what Gil said, because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie. You know what I mean?
I'm
That's
so
no disrespect.
confused.
That's no disrespect.
Shoot them all. She's just staying quiet over there. She's just staying
I'm
quiet.
just soaking it in.
Nobody never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been shot.
I've been shot.
How many times you get shot?
9.
On different occasions.
9?
5.
Man.
Oh.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. When I got shot with an AK was another time, 2 times this side and this
You got shot with an AK.
line. Then I got shot by some of your people.
Oh yeah.
Some Asians. They didn't have, and they wasn't trying to shoot me though. They were shooting at some other Asians. But my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have pulled out a gun, got to shooting. The bullet
Bro,
came through the door, hit me right in
I'm
this
not
leg.
cut out for
I
that
fell
life.
to the ground. It was so funny. I'm like,
At
oh,
all.
hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mama like,
He
oh,
says
your
it so
son got
nonchalantly.
shot.
Edit.
First thing she say is, my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like, nonchalant, but hopefully the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much.
Hence why you're the odd one
I
out.
try to
Shut
talk
up.
to him and tell him.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man. Like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's
banging.
cool though. Like,
Right.
I tell them you
You're
can
not
live
cut
like
out
a
for being
dope
shot
dealer.
once, Fries. I mean, true. Very true.
yeah, we the best. Plumbers the best.
Well, you can live like a, I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, does he have fake tattoos? They put some movie star type tattoos on him. I voted for him that time around. Sorry, Madball.
No, I just
Right.
didn't trust him.
Oh, for
That's no
fuck's sake.
disrespect.
There was a tie. Gil and Madball. 1 minute.
It's Gil!
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. Why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years, I've been living the American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo, but if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype there.
Well, me, y'all can probably hear my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. I don't know, I'm just like, nah, I could never be a Mo. I don't believe in snitching.
Well, they're going to vote him out. They're going to vote him out.
Madball and Gil to the green room.
I'm gonna run there real quick. I'm gonna go run there real quick.
Wait, what? They never do this, do they?
So why I think it's Madball?
Oh.
I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right? He
then on
says
level
San Quentin. San Quentin level 2. Look,
Oh, good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never.
What does he
went to
mean
level
by
2. I
percent?
always went to level 3. What you
No,
think?
I agree.
All
I
right,
agree.
for sure. Just bring him in.
Look at that, Madball.
I'm about to cry.
Took your credit away, fool.
I'm like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
It has to have been Gil.
You want to continue playing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, chat. Do we think they've got them? Yes or no? Do we think they're going to have won? Or do we think the mole is still in? Yes, yes, no, no, yes. It's mixed. I think I'm going to stick with it. I think it's Gil. I don't think they've won. I think Gil's the mole.
Okay, if the box turns red, that means real gang members have lost.
You think
and the
Madball's the
is
mole?
still in the box, and they win the cash prize for themselves. If the box turns green, that means you three split the cash prize and you've correctly guessed who the mole is. You ready?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Go.
Shit.
Dope.
On the
Who?
count of 3, the mole can stand up, okay? 1, 2, 3.
It was the first one out.
Never been in jail?
I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
That's good.
You made the right choice, man.
Damn.
You made the right choice.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous about this because I had to sit there and lie to actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids, you know. And if I had somebody like me, I feel like
He
back
seems
then,
very
I don't
level-headed.
think I would have lived even half as miserable as I did.
Someone like me, an ex-gang member, ex-convict, ex-piece of shit, has a shot at that American dream. As long as there's breath in our lungs, we have an opportunity to change.
There's always a second chance, and I'm just hoping
Mad,
to
what
give
the
a young
fuck?
person that hope that he can change his life and hopefully.
They all
grow.
could have split the money, true. But to be fair, now they get more of it, so.
I know, right? We're trying to blow this money.
I'm a very man. I can't do this no more.
I know, right?
This.
We don't got a tail.
I love her. I love her so much. All right, there we go. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you guys soon.